Well, good afternoon everybody, and welcome to another ride out. Today I'm on Pocket Rocket, the Royal Enfield Hunter 350, and yeah, we're having a ride out. This ride, which I've already done a big chunk of and then realised the sound was shot. This ride is a ride planned by Paul on his Beeline. There's a ride we plan to do together. Things are preventing us getting out together at the moment, so he's plotted a ride on the Beeline to take us to Feckenham. So we're going to Feckenham. Cheers. And what I want to try and do when we get there is come back via the Lenches and have a look at the Lenches, proper mooch around the Lenches. So that's what we're doing today. Hope you're going to come along on the ride with us, with Pocket Rocket and me, and have a look at what's going on this lovely sunny day. And it's a sunny day. we've had a few just lately. I've got a feeling there's a break in the weather coming again, but we've had a lucky few days of sunshine, and I've been over in Wales on the last few weekends. I've managed to get out because it hasn't been raining over there, can you believe it? And I've had some lovely rides out on the scram. You'll have probably seen a couple of videos by the time you see this one. And then last weekend, which was the spring bank holiday weekend, was a fantastic ride out on the Sunday up onto the Flynn Peninsula. Beautiful. So probably going to be interspersed with ride outs nearer to home and tours with ride outs of over in Wales on the scrap, North and Central Wales, and maybe a little bit of a dip down into the southern coastal area of Wales, down to Tenby that way. So there's a few of them planned. Yes, I'm still persevering with the Beeline, with Paul sending me this route. I've used it for a few routes over in Wales now, and it's worked pretty well. I think it's me. I think I'm getting used to its idiosyncrasies, but I really like the way you can plan your routes on it. That really is the big factor for it for me, is your ability to really precision mark where you want to go and create the routes. So for that, it's brilliant. So we're off to Feckenham. It's a ride planned by Paul, so thank you, Paul. I hope you're all well. Hope you're all getting out and enjoying this weather. I think you are, judging by the poor performance of the last video I uploaded. People who would probably be watching them are actually going out and riding them for themselves now, so it's great that people are out and about and making the most of this fine weather. I know that I'm going to try and do it as much as I can. So we're out today. Tomorrow probably not going to be able to do anything. Besides, my daughter, my third daughter of three or four, Katie was 30 on Tuesday, so we're going out for a bit of a celebration of her birthday tonight. So that'll be nice. And the next weekend, or 3 weekends actually, I'm in Wales, over the canal. So I've got 3 weekends in Wales to come. So that'll be nice. And a full week down there. So there's potentially a few videos to come of that fun and games in Wales. And then once we're through June, we're into the first week of July, and we're off to Norfolk. for our Norfolk adventure, and then back for a few weeks from Norfolk. Well, that's more than a few weeks because it's towards the end of August, mid-August. Then we're off to do part of the Wild Atlantic Way. So a very packed summer of motorcycling is in the off here. I've missed being out on the hunt. I took the not the Scram, what am I on about? I took the CCM for a service yesterday at LBM Autos in Cradley Heath. Highly recommended. So we had a service. Took it home this morning, picked it up this morning, took it home, put it back in the garage, and bought out the Hunter. I've missed the Hunter. The Scram. I've loved riding the Scram in Wales. It's been awesome. But I've missed riding the Hunter. So Hunter's turn to come out and try and get some more of those running miles on. I want to get it running by the end of June at the very latest. I think I will do. I don't think it's going to be a problem, to be honest. I'm on 700. What am I on now? 732. Need to get to about 1,200. So about 500 miles, just under 500 miles to get on. Evening rides are starting shortly, so I'll put a few on, and I do want to be getting out on my speed twin on the Jaffa, on the Donald Jaffa. Yeah. These bloody weather has really played havoc with getting. It's been a little bit late, a little bit later. It's only really properly April time that we're starting to do anything. I know we did one January, was it February? We did one, I managed to, yeah, then April was really the time. So, yes, just want to get out and about. I just miss riding my bike, something chronic to be fair. So today's a bit of just a meander round. And just enjoy the ride, enjoy the countryside, enjoy the sunshine. Look at that, isn't that stunning? Beautiful property. Yeah, so in terms of today, I've to this ride, try and come back through the Lenches. Are out tonight, so I can't be out too long. It's only 10 to 1, so we're alright. I can't be out too long, and so next 3 weekends not around, but there will be videos that are going to be of me over in Wales. So yeah, CCM's had a service, speed twins all serviced up, ready to get out and just enjoy riding it. The evening ride out will probably give us the opportunity to do a fair bit of that shortly, and we'll all be good. 138 yards, turning left. There we go. Didn't miss this turning. Off down another lovely road, Niagara. That looks nice. Lovely. Up this road here, yeah. Paul's good at planning these back road rides out. Very good. And that's the thing why I've persevered with the Beeline. I think it's much better for planning these sorts of routes, these sort of back road rides. It's really good for doing that granular level route plotting. I plotted a route up over the Flint Peninsula last weekend on the Beeline, and Oh, it was good. It was awesome. The roads that I rode. Just wonderful. Oh, I don't want to go through any water. There's always some flipping water. Minimal cleaning, please. Minimal cleaning. Right, did any of you see the Northern Lights last night? One for sorrow, two for joy. I didn't really get to see them. Sort of saw the little bit of a sort of bright sky over in the north at around 12:30, 1 o'clock this morning. A lot of people around our way saw them, but fortunately we didn't. We were at a concert last night, Elbow concert. They're great. If you like Elbow, it's really are a great band. And it was an unplanned concert. My daughter and her partner were going to go. My eldest daughter and her partner. And unfortunately, he's had a bit of a problem, a medical problem. And had to have some surgery. Seems to be doing okay now, which is good, but unfortunately I couldn't go, and so they were going with me, with my daughter Kate. So we filled their, we took their tickets and we went to see them. So it was an unplanned, impromptu night out. Really brilliant. Really enjoyed it, but unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, yeah, unfortunately, we didn't get to see the Northern Lights. But we saw a fantastic light show with the concert. Lasers, brilliant. So that was, yeah, we didn't get a chance to proper. Unfortunately, when we were in Reykjavik in Iceland 3 weeks ago now, probably 3 weeks ago, we didn't get to see them there either. So looks like we're destined not to see the Northern Lights. Wants me to go down here. Yes. Nice. Okay. Over the railway. This is a lovely ride, isn't it? Rural Worcestershire. Beautiful. Isn't that just grand? Himbleton Manor. To the manor born. Margot and Jerry. Margot and Jerry? No. That was The Good Life. There's Felicity. No, it wasn't. He was, yeah. Nobody about it. Lovely place. Lovely road. Grafton Flyford. We've been through here on an evening ride out. Lovely place. Hence why some of these roads seem familiar. This is called Milepost Lane, which is interesting because on Peter's last video, Lanes Explorer, last video, or the one before, it was talking about mileposts, and how many are still around up in where he was riding. And here we are on Milepost Lane. They're definitely a throwback to more simple times. Beckenham. So Paul's Hunter's in for service next week, and I believe he's having the 16-tooth sprocket fitted on whilst he's having the service done. I want to put the 16-tooth sprocket on because I can't have him having more mods than me. It's a jealousy thing. So I can't have him having more modifications than I've got, so I shall have to, at the very earliest opportunity, put a 16-tooth sprocket on here. But what I'm waiting for, to be fair, I'm just waiting to get the running miles on and get that. By then hopefully the chain will have stretched enough that the 16th sprocket will go on relatively easily then. What I am going to do, and I may do it sooner rather than later, is I'm going to put the 16-tooth sprocket on the scrap. And I think what I'm going to do at the same time, I'm going to buy a new chain. I think I'm going to buy the goldy looking chain for it, because he deserves it. He deserves to be pampered. So I'm going to buy that chain, I think. 16-tooth sprocket and new chain. I'll put that on the scram. And then just wait on this one, get him running before putting the 16-tooth sprocket on and bringing Paul and I back into unison. Now, what he argues is that I've already got one additional mod that he hasn't got, that I've got the shorty adjustable grips, levers. So therefore he thinks, and he's wrong, but he thinks this is how it is. He thinks that by having the sprocket and not having the grips, he's equal. Oh no. Just because you haven't kept up with my modifications, mate, doesn't mean that when you've add one more item on that we're equal, because we're not. And we'll be equal when I've got the 16-tooth sprocket. So there you go. So yeah, there's a bit of jealousy between Paul and I, is that he can't be having anything on his Hunter that I haven't got on mine, and vice versa. Yeah, it's just not acceptable. It's unacceptable behaviour. Going and getting parts fitted that I haven't got is unacceptable behaviour. But I'm going to forgive him because we're friends. But yeah, you'd really like these levers, Paul. I think you're going to have the adjustable but not the shorties, because you've got big hands and I've got little hands. So I think the plan is for you to have some new levers like me, so that you could be equal. But yeah, yours will be longer, because you've always got to, you know, you like yours to be longer than mine. Right, where am I? Hanbury turns, I'm at Hanbury. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, when I see Paul next, when we're next out together, I'm gonna have to have a look at that bike. I'm gonna have to check it over with a fine tooth comb to make sure that he's not been adding extras that I'm not aware of. You know, he might have slipped on well, I know he's put his Sikh Warrior sticker on, so, and I haven't got mine on, so I've got his Sikh Warrior sticker on. I need to go around, check it. When he's not looking, I'm going to have a good look around, yeah, thorough review, just to see what's going on. Have you added anything I haven't? Trouble is, he might have slipped something like a new cam on or something, and I wouldn't know, would I? He might have done that. Yeah. So, you know, when I'm thinking how come he can ride that bike so fast and I can't, it's because he's sneaked stuff on to enhance his performance. So, yeah. So we shall see. As always, I like to round off with a few words of thanks and gratitude to anybody that's stuck to the end, or has dropped in and just looked at the end. Just to say, as always, thanks a million for sparing some of your time to watch the video. I do appreciate it. Anybody who's new, who's discovered the channel for by whatever means, anybody, if you enjoyed it, please consider leaving a thumbs up. Love to hear your comments, and please consider subscribing if you like this sort of stuff. It's like you know, if you subscribe, you'll know when it's alright, when it's coming up, so you can have a look at it if you want to. So, well, pretty much that's it. Gonna go get petrol. Gonna go probably do a bit of gardening, then go out tonight and have a few beers for the daughter's 30th birthday. So, thank you for watching. Take care of yourselves. Get out on your bikes if you can. If you haven't got bikes, just get out and enjoy the sunshine if the sun's shining where you are. Make the most of it. We don't know how long we got it for, and what I'll do is I'll see you again soon for another video. And on that note, ta-ra a bit. See you soon.